I can't do one-on-one, it's a big place. In a much smaller room, I'd still ignore you. Shush.
Known for his sharp wit and fearless humor, Ricky Gervais has delivered some unforgettable stand-up moments. Here are some of his most savage.
Kinga, she's famous because in front of 56 cameras on national television, she shoved a wine bottle up her vagina. What do her parents think? When the neighbours came round the next day and went, "Saw your Kinga on telly last night." "Oh yeah, what was she up to?" "She was up to the label."
First up, Ricky Gervais addresses one of the most common criticisms aimed at his comedy.
About political correctness, my name came up straight away, right? There was this woman on there going, "Oh yeah, well it's not right. Ricky Gervais, he makes jokes about fat people. He wouldn't make jokes about gay people, would he? And being fat is like being gay."
In typical Gervais fashion, he turned the criticism into the punchline.
You can't choose your sexuality. As we've established, you choose whether to eat too much or not. With your sexuality, you're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it, you're gay. But being gay, to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born, be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs, so next time, buy 2 seats. I'm joking, I'm joking, shut up.
Next up, what starts as a joke about Christmas adverts soon takes a turn that only Ricky Gervais could pull off.
And all the adverts on telly are for charity, right? This one runs every Christmas Day. "Is there an old lady near you, cold and lonely this Christmas?" "Yep, I hate her." Nosy bitch winds me up all year round. I can't wait for the cold weather, if I'm being honest. There's no old lady near me. She died last year of hypothermia. So, result.
If you thought that joke was bad, just wait until you hear this next one.
Of course, don't drink and drive. Right behind that as well. But people now know that that's not the point. It wrecks lives.
Just when the audience thinks they know where the joke is going, Gervais delivers a brutally dark punchline involving an elderly woman.
I've done it once. I'm not proud of it in the slightest. And I took the car out. And I knew I shouldn't. I knew at the time I shouldn't be in this car. But I learnt my lesson, because I nearly killed an old woman. In the end, I didn't kill her. In the end, I just her.
Sticking with the theme of the elderly, Ricky Gervais recalls the outrageously dark joke he told his friend's grandparents the first time they met.
Right. Father, sitting at home, reading the paper. His little girl comes running in. "Hello, dear." "Hello, Daddy. What have you been doing then?" "I'm playing in the park." "Oh, with your friends?" "Yeah, until the man came along." "Until the man came along?" "Yeah, a man came along and he asked my friends to leave, so it was just me and him." "Darling, come over here. Come on, darling. Whatever happened, none of it was your fault, okay? But tell Daddy every detail. What happened, darling? What happened?" He took me behind a wall so no one could see what we were doing." "Oh, God, darling, and then what happened?" He took my dress off." "Oh, God, darling, what happened then? What happened then?" He took his thing out." "Oh, God, what happened then, darling?" "Nothing, that was it." "Oh, we'll make something up."
Things take an unexpected turn in this next routine, as Ricky Gervais recalls a mix-up involving one of the most famous films ever made.
I think Schindler's List is a fantastic film. And I didn't watch it at the cinema, actually. I got it out on video about a year later, by mistake, because I'd never heard of it. And I was in Blockbuster, sort of late one night. I was a bit drunk, and I thought it was a porn film. And I thought, oh, black and white, dodgy home movie, you know. German sounding, they're the best. And what swung it was that quote on the back from Barry Norman, "Have a box of Kleenex ready."
Ricky Gervais has never been afraid to make a room uncomfortable, and at the Golden Globes he did exactly that with a joke that instantly changed the mood.
But tonight isn't just about the people in front of camera. In this room are some of the most important TV and film executives in the world, but they all have one thing in common. They're all terrified of Ronan Farrow. He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
But rather than move on, Gervais doubled down by putting Jonathan Pryce directly in the spotlight.
Talking of all you perverts, it was a big year. It was a big year for paedophile movies. Surviving R. Kelly, Leaving Neverland, Two Popes. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care. I don't care.
In this next clip, Ricky takes a sensitive topic and, in Ricky Gervais fashion, turns it into a hilarious bit.
I used to work at University of London Union, and there wasn't a day went by when there wasn't a march that started outside, or people giving out flyers and leaflets and stuff. And I remember one was a leaflet boycotting Nike and some other designer labels for using third world sweatshops, particularly China. It said that the CEO of Nike has amassed $5.2 billion. And for a female worker in one of his sweatshops in China to earn that, she'd have to work 7 days a week, 8 hours a day, for 10,000 years. But they don't want to. Lazy.
And just when the audience think the joke is finished, Ricky Gervais has the whole venue laughing again.
There was another thing on there, it's absolutely true. One of the supervisors in one of the sweatshops in China had been accused of sexually assaulting one of the female workers. And he was suspended but fled the country before he'd come to trial. And the CEO of Nike was asked an awkward question about this at a press conference. And he said, no, he wasn't sexually assaulting her. He was trying to wake her up and must have touched the wrong places. That's a bad excuse, isn't it? Touched the... What? Mrs. Chang. Mrs. Chang. Mrs. Chang.
During a performance on his show Supernature, Ricky told a joke that destroyed woke culture.
Women. Not all women. I mean the old-fashioned ones. You know, the old-fashioned women. Oh, God. You know, the ones with wombs. Oh. No, I love the new women. I know the new women. They're great, aren't they? You know, the new ones we've been seeing lately. The ones with beards and cocks. They're as good as gold. I love them. No, it's the old-fashioned. And now the old-fashioned, they go like, oh, they want to use our toilets. Why shouldn't they use your toilets? For ladies. They are ladies. Look at their pronouns. What about this person isn't a lady? Well, his penis. Her penis, you f***ing bigot. What if he me? What if she you?
When telling the story of what his friends got him for Christmas, Ricky wasn't happy with the gift he received.
And I said, what's this? They went, oh, our gift to you is we gave a goat to an African family. What? I went, what is it? They went, oh, we bought you a goat and we gave it to an African family. Oh, did you? Oh.
In Ricky Gervais fashion, he turns it into a bit that has the whole audience laughing.
I mean, the arrogance. So I got you a goat, but I gave it away. Next year I'm going to go, oh, I got you a hedgehog, but I threw it to some gypsies on the way. Is that all right? The African family's going, not another mouth to feed, right? There's no way the goat wanted to go to Africa. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? Lions. Come on, why didn't you want to go to Africa? AIDS. Well, that shouldn't affect you. It shouldn't.
Few comedians are willing to joke about topics this sensitive, but Ricky Gervais has never been one to avoid controversy.
First transsexual winner. That record's safe. She didn't tell the other housemates she was born a man. She wanted to see if they believed she was a real woman. And they did, to be fair. I remember the blokes talking up behind her back one night and they were going, that Nadia's a ugly woman. They spotted the jaw and the big hands. Do you know what I mean? You can have all the plumbing done, electrolysis, paint your nails, and do hair, makeup, lovely dress, shopping in Tesco's, whole loaves of bread. Hello. Hello. Now.